Good evening and surprise! You just never know when I am going to hop on, and that could be a good or a bad thing. I don't know, but we're going with it. Um, it's raining here. It's not much to do, and my Avon order got is delayed, so it won't be here till Monday. I won't have your guys's show and tell tomorrow on Sunday as planned. So, not going to boo-hoo over it. We're going to flip gears. And instead of doing show and tell, I'm jumping on tonight because I was working on some stuff. And I'm like, I need to share this. Not everybody may know it. And somebody else may have more tips that could help me. So I thought I'd get on here and we could share and talk and as I get ready for my event. So instead of show and tell, we're going to talk about events and stepping out of the box and just some of the things that details that you might want, may not know or may not have thought of, or I have gathered from other people because Lord knows I don't know it all either. So let's talk events. I'm getting ready for mine. So as I was getting ready, I'm like, I have been to some events as a guest recently, and I'm like, oh, okay, now what do I do? And let me explain why. Um, I went to an event recently, and I won a prize, and that was awesome. It was from Scentsy. It was another vendor. Not real familiar with Scentsy. I know they're around, but I haven't really worked with them. I've worked with other companies, but not them. So I was excited to try their products that I won. So I get home and I do my little plug-in warmer that I won for the wall, and I won some little cubes, and I put some cubes in there. The one thing I did not get in when I won the prize is a way to contact the lady that gave it to me. So these scents are wonderful. Um, if I chose to continue down this road with Scentsy, I have no way to contact her. I have no way to um, buy more from her. So if I want to do this, I could go down the long road of contacting, if I know her name, which I don't, um, the person that was putting on the event, to then hope that she knew exactly which event I was talking about, and then she could possibly tell me the Scentsy person that was the vendor at that event. That's a lot of ifs and maybes and I don't knows. So probably what's going to happen is I'm going to, if I want to go down that road and order something else, I don't at the moment, so everybody don't go bombarding me. But if I want to go down that road, I have to find somebody, and it's probably not going to be her because I don't have her information. I didn't get it. So that was a key piece of giving a raffle item, was so that I could experience something if it's new to me or if I already love the company, but getting the contact information to follow up with it. I don't have it. So I have always, when I've, prior to that, I have always done my baskets and raffles, and I just haven't shared, I guess, and I just want to make sure that I'm sharing what I do, because I don't ever want to assume that everybody knows what I'm doing and they're doing the same thing. So that's where I'm going to go with this. So let me grab my raffle and just share some of what the event I'm doing Thursday. I have to give a raffle basket for them to raffle off as a prize. So you just gather up some items. I recommend gathering items that you get the highest discount on. So I push everybody to try to get the $150 mark, so they're getting the $30 discount, or $30. Oh, I wish. 30% discount. So that's on our core products. So I would recommend giving items in your basket of the core items for 2 reasons. That being one, because you're going to get the highest discount on that, and it helps a little bit with what you're giving in your raffle, or what you're donating to a cause. Sometimes people will ask, can you donate a basket? If you can't attend, can you donate? Sure, that can be great publicity. It doesn't always have to be huge. But I would stick with the core products because of the amount that you'll spend, and the core products are always going to be there. If you share a candle, yeah, they could probably get another candle in a different scent the next season, but they can't get that candle probably when they do it. Clothing, jewelry. I've put jewelry in mine, but if they come back to me and want that piece of jewelry, by the time I've give it to the event, we've had the event, they've decided they liked it, they decided they would like to have another piece for their friend, that jewelry's probably sold out and not able to get it for them. So I kind of stick to, not saying that I don't ever do it, because if they like the jewelry, then they'll like our other pieces, because all of them are great and there's always new stuff to find that you love. So I'm not saying don't do those, but I'm just saying always kind of think of that, especially when it comes to home and fashion. You're stuck at the 20%. So kind of think of what you're doing. So here is what I'm doing. It is a girls' night out. Although men are allowed, it is classified girls' night out. So I'm doing a spa basket. So I'm doing lotions, of course, because we're coming into that season where lotion is important. Our skin's going to be getting dry. So I'm doing lotions. One thing I want to show you on my lotions, goodness gracious, I'm having trouble with that backward thing, is that on everything in this basket, on the back is my information. There is a sticker of some sort, or well, they're usually the same, unless I have to go smaller, but my information is on every piece in this basket, because when the person opens this basket, they may be with a friend, and their friend may say, ooh, I like that fingernail polish. And you know what? They hand it off and they say, oh, you can have it. You know what? I got this whole basket. We'll share it. They've got my information on the back. I've put stickers on them so that if they share these or they use them and then they don't have whatever was in the basket, they can always call me for a refill. If they don't like it on there, they can pull it off. It's no big deal. But at least I gave them the opportunity on everything in the basket to have my name on it, including samples. I have to do a current sample of the perfume that's, our brand new perfume, of course, but I have to put my information on the back because, like I said, it doesn't mean that this isn't going to get separated from the book, or it's not going to be given to a friend because, oh, I think she would really, I'm not really fond of this one, but I know my friend would really like it. Now that friend has my information. So I always put that. So products, samples are great to put in there. A business card. If she would have just gave me a business card, I would have been able to contact her. Now, in my baskets, if I do like a raffle basket, I go one step further and I put a magnet on them so they can put it on the refrigerator. I do this with my new customers so that they can have one on their refrigerator. I've had customers, tell me in the past, oh, I misplaced the book and I meant to call you. I do my follow-ups, but if they want to call me when it's easiest for them, it's nice to have, who doesn't have magnets from everybody on their refrigerator? Why not have mine on there too? The magnets came, I know I purchased them at Walmart years ago in a small pack of 10. Can't tell you the price. But they come, they're just a magnet. This is just peels off, and then you stick your business card on there. I got these on Amazon. You guys know, because I'm at home, a huge Amazon buyer. Shouldn't be. I don't know why I shouldn't be, but anyway, I am. I did get a whole box of these. Can't remember the price. But you look up business card magnet, and it'll be there. You can get a whole bunch of them, and they're just easy as can be to put on the back of your existing business card. And now they have a magnet, so I put those in my my bucket. And I'll show you. I have a small bucket going here that I'm adding stuff to. Um, so a brochure. I make sure that my raffles always have a current brochure. Has my information on the back. Sometimes they have stickers on the front. Usually, if they're going in a basket, they will have my shop online. Just in, and at least that one, at least that sticker, so that they can shop online, because I don't know who or where they're from. They may not be close to me. They may want to shop online. So they'll have my phone number and all that jazz on the back. The other thing that I will throw in there sometimes, and this happens to be so on this, and just so that you know what I'm putting in the rest of the basket, I got a couple of the masks. I got a bath bomb that I had left over from the conversational hearts. I had one left over, just put it in there. And then, of course, a sample of our hydrofusion. That way, when they get done with all their facials, spa treatments, whatever, they can try our new hydrofusion line. So all of that goes in the basket. It's all individually, every piece of this, besides, I did throw in a lip balm. Besides, the lip balm has my information on it, so that when this basket is taken apart, they still have my information on every piece. The last thing I'm going to include, and that's just because I give this away to all new customers. I do it different for every season. Right now, it's going on October, so I've got my little trick-or-treat ones ready to go. No tricks, just treats. And basically it says that they can have a $5 off their first order of $25 with me, or they can have a 10% off any size, or they can have 10% off with the Welcome 10 code online. So it gives them, and this is a slip. This page has 5. Yeah, 5 to a page. I'll upload this to the team if you guys want these. They're great for, I do them when I hand out trick-or-treats, trick-or-treating at night, if you do trick-or-treaters. Any appreciation packs, sometimes I'll put them in those. But if I can get them in the door with a little coupon, why not? Give them a discount on that first order, and then and then treat them right, and then they'll be your customers. I mean, that's any direct selling company. So yeah, so that's what's in my basket. How I do mine now, I'll wrap that up all pretty with a cellophane bow. Get them at the Dollar Tree. You get the bag and the bow all for $1. Easy peasy. That's how I do mine. So whether I am taking it to an event or I am donating it, it always has my brochure, has my business card, has everything, has my information on it. especially if you're sending them to somebody just to donate to an event, then that is something that you definitely want to make sure that you have your information in. Raffle items. I know some of the things where I've been doing raffles. Carl won a jar of salsa from, I don't remember the company. She was the chocolate lady. Um, Again, I didn't get a business card. They had them available at the beginning when you walked around, but when they gave him the salsa, I don't have a business card to order from the people. That's a real problem. That's a real problem. Um, so that is just so important. As I challenged you guys to do events, to do Facebook parties. I'm getting ready. I am getting it all, working it together. I'm really hoping that we are going to have a team Facebook party starting next weekend. I will let you know. I'm working on that this weekend. Fingers crossed I get it done and in place, because like I said, I am doing my own event, but I want to kick off October shopping season for the holidays. I want to kick it off with the team with a Facebook. So when you do gifts or sample packs or anything in a Facebook party, and if you give goodie bags at an open house, you give goodie bags when you invite your girls over for a spa night or painting your nails, whatever the event is that you're picking, and you're giving out little sample bags or goodie bags, lip balms, a sample of a perfume, anything like that. Have something in there like a business card. I also have, and I will put it up too. I don't know, I don't have it right on me, but I also have some other things that we can put in there that are, put the little discount slip in there. That would be good if you don't have a business card. Has your information all on there. Um, I have a place in Avon for everyone. Comes forward to a page. You could put one of those in there. There's so much that we can put in there that will direct them back to you once, you know, here. My puppies are gonna decide to play and I'm home alone. Um, so um, so make sure that you're doing it. I was gonna give you another example because this really changed how I do my thank yous online. I recently ordered, some of it's going to fall out. Make sure I don't lose it here. Oh, no, we don't want to leave. Hit a wrong button, guys. Okay, so I recently ordered a book from Miss Lisa Wilbur. If you do not know Lisa Wilbur, I apologize because I should have introduced her to you. Lisa Wilbur is our $1 million Avon lady, literally a millionaire from selling Avon, and she knows her stuff. So I ordered a book from her, and I've been getting great ideas out of there. The new the newsletter, yep, out of this book, one of the ideas that I got. So I not only got the book, but when I got the package, I had all these other goodies stuck in there, and it didn't cost her anything, and I'm sure she does it in every one. But for me, I appreciated it because I was like, oh, really? Seriously? So I got a bookmark. So bookmarks are cool. Now she is a higher up Avon lady. She can afford these nice glossy bookmarks with her picture on them. But let me tell you, I do bookmarks. If I change this and I put it on a piece of oh my gosh, what is the thicker paper? Not construction paper, but the thicker printer paper. If you put it on there, these are bookmarks. People can use these as bookmarks. And then people are going, oh, what was that trick or treat bookmark you had? So these can be your own bookmarks. So we can do this on our own budget. So I got a bookmark. The book I ordered was about direct selling. It was not exactly Avon based. It was just direct selling. The 3 most important things about multi-level marketing. So it was a general thing. So she sent me general information. She participates in send out cards. I'm going to look into this. So she gave me a little business card where she does that. So she's promoting a little something else she does on the side. Sent me we appreciate referrals. You know, when I'm sending thank yous to my online customers, I've started putting in a little notation about refer a friend on our websites, and also personal referrals. So yeah, stick it in there when you're doing your thank yous for any online orders, or thank yous for attending a Facebook party. Thank you for coming to my spa night. This was my invoice, which I thought was kind of cute because they did take the time to put some little stamps on there. It's always a nice little extra touch when you do something personalized. She gave me 70, this is something she's written up at some point, 70 ways to get customers and recruits. I will share that with you guys. And she sent me the top 100 suggested books for American dreamers. So these are books that she has recommended, that she's recommended to read. And I know it was in here, and it's probably lost on my desk somewhere at the moment. But I believe there was even a list of like the songs, her playlist that she does when she's jamming and really getting to work. And there are songs that motivate her and get her going. So it was little extra things that really, are extra, just above and beyond, that make you appreciate when you purchase something from someone. So that's kind of what I'm talking about, is just people can get a hold of you once you've left the event. So I will be taking a ton of business cards, I'll probably even take some of these cut out little coupons, anything that when they leave me, they have my information. And I'm not just the Avon lady at that event and they're trying to remember who the heck I am, because I'm one of many, many, many. So I just wanted to share. I'm almost at 25 minutes. I didn't know I was going to go this long. Saw a couple people pop on, but pop back off. I understand. Maybe you guys don't mind the wet, maybe you're not in my area and it's not nasty outside. But right here, it's dark and wet, and we're getting ready for a storm. So, woohoo, it's been raining all day. But at least fall has come, because I was sitting there the other day looking out the door, and I'm like, it is 90 plus outside. The leaves are falling from the trees for fall, and my air conditioner is blaring. So what the heck is up with all this weather? So kind of appreciate, I guess, the rainy and the cool that's going to follow. Maybe feel a little bit more like fall with October 1st coming up here soon. But yeah, that's what I got for you guys. I hope something in there helps, and type me a message underneath if it does, and or if you have other ideas that I didn't think about. So other than that, I'm going to let you guys go so I can get back to work and get that basket made. And as soon as my order gets here Monday, it will be here Monday. I will get it Monday night. Gosh darn. I will pop on, guys, and I will do a show and tell. And before I go to my event. So bear with me, but I am working for you. So thanks if you watch, and I will talk to you guys all later.